And we're back. Today we filmed 2 videos. So yes, I am slow. I am busy. Life happens. But we did the BoxyCharm video and tested out some of the new makeup products while I was working on getting that uploaded. I did the other half of my face with the foundation that was sent, and I kind of like it. But it's bag time. Sometimes I need the scissors to get these open because the tape is so strong. But sometimes I can get it myself. Looks like we can get it myself today. So it's hard to remember to orient it in a way that does not show you guys my address. Maybe I should start covering it before the video. That way I don't have to worry. Okay. So, as usual, it comes with a little insert. But this one does not tell me about the ones that I got. It does, however, tell me about possible options for December. So that's cool. And this bag is so cute. The texture, it's really, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, it's textured, it's like that fake snake skin, lizard skin, whatever. But it feels like what you would think matte would feel like M-A-T-T-E, matte, like matte makeup. It's not slippery, it's a little bit grippy, but it's not sticky or anything gross like that. I don't know. Not that you guys really care about the texture of the, ooh, that was a horrible sound, of the bag, but I like that the zipper has an actual little thing. It's like a little mini purse. So that's adorable. Okay, opening up the app again. That way I have a little bit of reference for you guys because, like I've said before, I am not a makeup person. I am just learning. I was never into the girly girl stuff. When I was a kid, I preferred to climb the trees and spit on people, if I'm being completely honest. I was not the, oh, let me do my makeup kind of person, but I'm getting into it. I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty cool. So the bag, for those of you who are not super familiar, is 5 items. I believe 4 of them are supposed to be deluxe minis, so little sampler sizes, and then 1 or 2 of them ends up being full size. I don't really know. We only get to choose 1 of the items, so we're going to go through the 4 that I didn't choose first. It looks like this is the first item. It's a pH lip oil. So it's by $1 Billion Brows. And it is a lip oil, which means I need to wipe off my lip butter, which is sad because it feels so good. If you want to know about the lip butter, it's in my last video for my BoxyCharm haul this month. Okay, so $1 Billion. Oh no, they always put those little plastic things, but only on one side. Okay, it's a lip oil, but it's a pH lip oil. So apparently it goes on clear and then turns pink. So, holy pink. Oh my gosh. That is really, really pink. Yeah, that gets really pink. I feel like the camera is not picking up. I mean, it's picking up that it's getting darker, but it looks more red on my screen that I'm looking at than it does in the mirror here. This mirror makes it look a lot more like hot pink almost. It's, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'll use it, but that's fun. That is fun. I'm, take it off though. Well, most of it off. Because I think it like stained my lips pink a little bit. That's crazy. Because it looks almost clear. Like you can tell that it has a little bit of a pink tint to it. And then you put it on and it's like bright pink. So there's that. And then they sent me I'm sure I'm saying this wrong because it's French. Katie London? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's a setting powder in pink. I'm not going to open this right now because I want to ask a couple of my friends who are more familiar with makeup if a pink setting powder would even work with my skin tone, because I'm a cooler neutral tone. Like I can do some neutral foundations and some cool foundations. I don't know why my camera is getting lighter and darker, sorry. But yeah, so I just want to check with a couple people before I open this, because if I can't use it, I'd rather just be able to donate it to somebody or a fundraiser or something. Next is a cleansing gel, which I wish they would stop sending me cleansing gels because I have my face wash. I don't use these things that they send me, and the occasional one that I do use, I'm disappointed in. So, I don't know. This one is by Femu. I have no idea. It's a brilliant cleansing gel. It says gentle face wash. I want to sniff it if it's not sealed, but it is. So, won't be opening. Yeah. Been considering leaving the Ipsy bag world because you only get to choose one of your products, and usually they send me stuff I can't use. So we will see how that goes. The next item is a concealer in the shade LN3, which I'm assuming means it's a neutral. Don't know what the L stands for. Maybe lightening? Yes, because it says it's a brightening concealer. And it's gluten-free, which is exciting because I am also gluten-free, mostly. Trying to be gluten-free. It's really hard to transition when you have no experience in it. I don't know if or when I will open this. I very rarely do a full face of makeup, so I don't use concealers very often. I have it on the list of items for them to not send me very often, but I don't think they really pay attention to those. The last item is the one that I actually chose, which is the Marc Anthony Repair Bond and Rescuplex Leave-In Treatment. This is horrible. You can't even see it. There we go. It's for hair. It reinforces from the inside out, apparently. But yeah, I mean, I like to use the Olaplex stuff, you know, for bonds, because, you know, I've got that bleach hair. You know, and it's just good to nourish your hair when and where you can. So I'm excited to use this. Hopefully it doesn't have a horrible smell. But that is the entirety of my Ipsy bag. And I am going to share one more thing because I was really excited about it. Not sponsored at all, just so you know. Element is essentially, it's salt. I have dysautonomia. We are leaning toward a diagnosis of hypovolemic POTS. For those of you who have no idea what that means, it means that my body can't hold on to sodium or blood volume or fluid, I guess. I don't really understand it. So please feel free to school me in the comments and tell me all about this thing that I have. But I know that I have to consume a lot of salt. And so I have Element and I have Buoy, and I use them both. Mostly I use the Buoy because the unflavored Element is very not unflavored in my opinion. But the raspberry one's really good. And then the ones you put in hot drinks are also really good if you do them right. Anyway, they sent this, and I was like, oh no, did I not realize that I was buying something this month, and had a whole panic about it because I wasn't expecting to pay for it until December. Anyway, they sent multiple little gift packs for me to share with my friends and family. No sugar, no gluten, no weird ingredients. They're vegan friendly, paleo friendly, keto friendly. The flavors that they sent are for hot beverages, so you can add them to your coffee, you can add them to your cocoa, you can add them to your tea, whatever. But the flavors that they sent are chocolate raspberry, which is the only one I've actually tried, and I loved it. And then they have a chocolate mint, which I'm really excited about because I have been recently getting into mint flavored things, which is strange because usually I hate mint flavored things. I've never been a chocolate chip mint ice cream person. That was never my thing. But I'm really excited to try the chocolate mint in like a hot cocoa or something. That sounds so good. And they also sent a chocolate chai, which I don't know what to put it in, but it sounds good. So the chocolate raspberry, I had it in my coffee. It was so good. I'm a raspberry latte person, and it definitely added a nice little raspberry kick to my coffee. So not at all Ipsy related, but I recommend trying them if you have POTS or another form of dysautonomia that asks for your body to consume more sodium than you know how. Because I tried only eating salt, and it did not work for me. And when a friend had me try her Buoy, I was suddenly doing better. And so I started getting it. And then I figured, you know what, I'll try Element too, because I heard about it from a couple of YouTubers that I really like and follow. And I enjoy the raspberry one. And all of the hot drink ones are really good too. So, something to look into if you're interested. But that does conclude our episode. That concludes our episode, our video. And I look forward to filming for you next month. Hopefully they don't send me another face wash. For shame. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe.